the notifications go out, and we're going to talk about some serious freaking shit. So get ready. Alright, we'll get started here in just a few minutes here, getting things put together. We're going to talk about some serious shit. We'll get started here. Echo, echo, echo. Check 1, check 2. In the echo? Alright, let's hit that like, folks, and we'll get started here. It's exposure time, folks. Was that Route 66 song? Let's see, Oklahoma City, something rather, Gallup, New Mexico, Albuquerque, Flagstaff, Sacramento. I don't remember. Anyways, we're going to be talking about a lot of shit, folks. And, excuse me, NTF is allowed in here. So nobody banned NTF, by the way, just because of this reason. LARP, I'm not for sure about that. I have an idea. But if you want to talk, I told you in the comments that I will send you an old StreamYard link. And you can meet me up there. But you have to get an IG account or actually DM me on X, aka Twitter, There's a check mark next to my name. Because I'm working on the I'm sorry, the Instagram thing. They gave me a check mark on, Instagram. So that won't be done for another 2, 3, 4 days. So you have to get me on Twitter on DM. It's on my About page on YouTube. So you talk to me privately on there, and I will give you a link to join. It would just be you and I, and we can talk about that. Uh, Hold on here. I'm getting some stuff pulled up here. Anyways, hold on. Just uno momento. Uno momento. Yeah, let's get that out to the algorithm, folks. We have 4 likes. Come on, dude. We need at least 25 to 50 likes before we start. I'm not going to do this shit. I'll put it on members only if I have to. I can just do it with a click of a switch. It means it'll be private, and only people that are members of the channel can actually see and hear what's going on. So hit that like. Let's get it out to the algorithm. Share it out. Don't be a puss puss. About to share some very interesting information. The only problem is we have 70 some odd people and you're only 12 likes. We should have at least 50 likes. There's 70 people in here. We should have 70 likes, to be honest with you, but we'll say 50. And then I will start. I will share the goods. Oh, will I ever share the goods? You can unlike afterwards. I don't care. But for now, I need to go out to the algorithm. So share the goods, folks. Share the goods. Hit that like. Jeffany McMahon. Oh, God, Lord. Everybody in there freaking alts. Come in your regular accounts. Don't be so scared. You guys act so tough behind a keyboard. Just come in your regular account. If you're so tough, at least come in your regular account. At the very least. Good Lord. Gee, Merry Christmas, I swear. People are so scared. They act so tough behind that keyboard. They act so tough. When it comes to real life shit, they don't act so tough. It's crazy. We're at 17. Come on. There's 82 people in here. Let's get the algorithm going. So what I'm about to share. Otherwise, like I said, I'll switch it to members only, which means only members can see and hear what I'm about to say. I'll give you all 5 minutes. If you don't get to 50 likes in 5 minutes, I'll go to members only. That means you can't see, you cannot hear unless you're a member. It's not that hard, it's free. You can unlike afterwards. I don't care. Right now is the important thing, and it's getting the information out there. So I don't care about afterwards. I could give a shit less. We're at 19. So I'm not going to say anything. I'll give it 5 minutes. So we're at 9:20 my time. At 9:25, I will go to members only. With only the people that are members can hear or see what I'm about to give. So 5 minutes. We got 20. We need at least 20 more. We need 19 more. Come on, you can do it. 18 more. It's not that hard. It's a button. It's free. You just click the like. That's all you do. At 23 in 4 minutes. Otherwise, I will switch it over to members only. And only the members can hear and see this. 26. I'm almost there, folks. Not too far. At least 40. We'll go at least 40. I'll do 40. I'm almost there. We got 13 more. Hey, what's up, Blazing? Pretty decent stream you had there. I saw part of that. I was screen recording NT Mess, but I did have an issue with somebody who was exploiting NT Meth and myself and her son. So we'll talk about that. But good stream, I think, for the most part. $12 more likes and I get started. 10 more likes. Nine more. Yes, I'll just call you dumbass. Out there alone or whatever. What did you told short bus you? Yeah, I was busy with family. They're gone now. Yeah, they just left. None of your business, anyways. Anyways, we have like let's see, five. Yeah, six more likes, folks. Six more likes. I'm about to blow the top off this freaking volcano. Alright, we got about 2.5 minutes. We need six more likes and 2.5 more minutes. I'm going to switch over to members only. 5 more likes. We're almost there, folks. Alright, go to top 3 tier members only. We have 4 more likes in 24 seconds. Oh, we got 1 more like. 1 more like. That's it. 1 more like, and we shall get started. I'll go to members only, top 2 or 3 tier only and up. And I'm going to spill the beans. 1 more like, folks. 2 more minutes. 1 more like. 1 more like. And I'm going to blow the volcano. I'm going to blow the rock off the volcano on this shit. Alright, we're there. Alright, let's go. Thank you. Alright, there we go. See, it's not that hard. I know for some of you it's so hard. It takes an IQ of at least 42 for most of you to hit that like. We have 45. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. There we go. There we go. Roy. Alright, we're going to go through a lot of people here. I should have did a freaking StreamYard in this one. Shit. Maybe I should start over and do a StreamYard. No, I'll do this for now. I have a StreamYard coming up in a day or 2 or 3 or whatever it is. That's going to show everything with receipts. All that good stuff. And some special guests. Special guest. Be fun. What is up, Joe Rogan? I'm sorry, almost blew that. What up, my brother? Looking forward to the thing. Looking forward to the thing. Yeah, watch my mouth. I always think I'm on the phone when I'm on StreamYard or on YouTube, and I forget no, I'm not on the phone. I'm on StreamYard. I'm on YouTube. Technically YouTube, but whatever. Everything, even your Underoos Southwest Jeff. I had Spider-Man Underoos when I was 3 years old for Christmas. Busters. I wasn't even into Spider-Man that much. I was more into Superman. Clark Kent, Christopher Reeves, who unfortunately got paralyzed. I think it was in the 90s. Alright, you guys ready to get started? Put one in the chat. Hey, Kukiana, what's up? Aloha, good to see you, Kukiana. The ads. You're all good. All right, no more ad stuff though, Kukiana. I appreciate it. It's funny and everything, but come on. Well, unfortunately, Kukiana, most of the people here are not my friends because most of them are criminals. But there are some good people here, I will say that. But good to see you. I appreciate you. Mod how you like, Kukiana. Do your thing. If somebody talks crap or doxes or anything like that, don't feel bad to time them out for 24 hours or give 'em a warning or whatever, whatever you have to do. I don't have many mods. I will never have a lot of mods anymore, ever. So if you're a mod, just feel not you, Kukiana. You're a friend of mine, but everybody else, if you're a mod, feel privileged. There's a few people I will ever mod up again. Jeff, stop being gay. Why should I stop being happy? I'm straight, but I'm also happy. Gay means happy, right? Bill gangbang. I'm not a criminal, maybe a little mischievous, but not a criminal. No, I know that, Bill. You'll probably get your rent back in due time. There's a few people I'll give their rent back in due time. Alright, so gay means happy. So the original meaning means happy. So you don't have to block that, everybody. Something like that you don't have to block. If they're doxing or threatening or, defamation of character assassination, all that stuff, that's different. But other than that, Ryan, what are you doing here? You're not welcome here, dude. Don't ban MVCat Fireside, but he's just not welcome here. He has no business being here. Yeah. Somebody, one of my private mods or whatever, somebody give him a little timeout. Okay, Ryan, this is your warning. You're gonna talk like that. You're gonna get one warning. All right. You're gonna be somebody time him out for like 5 minutes, and then yeah. After that, then you can give him a 24-hour timeout. Thank you, Ms. Agent. Oh, sorry, I'm not supposed to say names. Yeah. Anyways, so you're timed out for 5 minutes, Ryan. Chill. Calm down. Relax. I know you live under a rock. You've always under dude. You've always lived under a freaking rock. Oh my gosh, dude! The Motley Crue, the Def Leppard, the Guns N' Roses. I don't know what they are, Ryan, because you live under a fucking rock. Alrighty then, let's go. Yes, I love Jim Carrey. Chris Farley, rest in peace. Adam Sandler, always love. Oh, speaking of it, I better not say anything. Anyways, check out Behind the Podcast. Somebody can drop that link, by the way. Behind the Barrier Podcast. That is our podcast channel. We got a lot of shit coming up, a lot of shit recorded, ready to go. We're just waiting until we have a bunch. We're going to start dropping them like once or twice a week. So drop the link, somebody. Mod, please drop the link to Behind the Barrier Podcast. You don't want to miss it. Even those who hate me don't want to miss it. Because there's people on there that you guys love. And you don't want to miss it. I promise you that. It's a small channel. We're trying to get it going here. In fact, let me get the link real quick. I'll drop it too. Mods, drop this link every, 5-10 minutes or so. I don't know. I'm just guesstimating here. Behind the Barrier Podcast. We have a lot of major special guests coming up. Major. Let's see here. I'm on that phone, so I need to go to this one. Behind the Barrier podcast. If you love Adam Sandler, Dave Mustaine from Megadeth, Star Wars movies, etc., and so on, we got a lot of good stuff coming up. You don't want to miss the interviews. Trust me, I promise you that. Hate us or love us, you don't want to miss the podcast. Let's see here. Trying to find my own freaking channel is pathetic. I'm not logged into it, so. Behind the Barrier podcast. Whoever finds it first and drops it, I'll give you a $2 cash app. There you go. There's a little benefit there. How's the family? Oh, it's doing great. Cookie, thank you so much. Aloha, by the way. Good to see you, love. Yep, YouTube does that. Cat Eyes, I can't believe what you said about me. I'm 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 not locked out of my IG, but I am kind of locked out of it because they gave me a check mark on Instagram, X. Supposedly I'm about to get one on YouTube, even though I'm not 100,000 subs because I'm considered a celebrity now. They're giving me a check mark and I have to go through all this verification bullshit. So I can't get to Instagram for like 3 or 4 more days or something like that. But you can hit me up on X, aka Twitter, has a check mark in front of it. You can DM me there. I like to talk to you because you said a lot of bad things about me, Cat Eyes. A lot of horrible things about me. I like to talk to you in person about that. 152 million guests. Well, no, it's 138, but I appreciate it. No, it's over 500,000 views on my YouTube. It would have been 1.47 million, I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, if my catches and all that stuff wasn't taken down or I had to take down over back in the day. But because of that, I lost hundreds of thousands of views on my channel because of the bread catching stuff. So I finally reached over 500,000 recently. Anybody that talks shit, give them a warning. Erase. Don't time them out. Just erase their comment and type a warning. This is your warning to whoever. Put their screen name in there. If you do it again, you get timed out for 24 hours. Mods, please. I will not have a bunch of mods anymore. We're at the end of the era of that. There's only a few people I want to mod back. One of them was going to be Cat Eyes until she started talking shit about me. But maybe we'll talk it out in the background and work it all out sometime. Anyways, I didn't get to the point here. You guys are getting me distracted here. Alright, we have 122 people in here. Let's get to the point here. Roy! Oh, how I'd love to say your last name right now, but I don't want to break TOS, so I'm not going to. When I drop my backup channel, I will say everything, Roy, you little fuck. Little southern redneck fuck. Are you even allowed to be on YouTube? Man, you're barely of age, man. Seriously, dude. Seriously. I gotta refill my water bottle. I'll be right back. Alrighty then, we are back. Back for the attack, like Dawkins, rocking with Dawkins, the band. You definitely can talk to me, Jeff. Okay, cool, Cat Eyes. Alright. We got more important things to talk about right now, so we would definitely do that. Hit me up on X if you want to talk to me through DMs, though, because like I said, my Instagram, I have to go through some verification stuff, and it may take a few days to a week to get that taken care of, because I got a check mark next to my name, along with X and a few other places. And YouTube's going to put either a music mark or a check mark next to my name, even though I'm not at 100,000 subscribers. But because they recognize my background, they realize I'm a public figure. So I'm starting to get all these check marks, and I have to go through this verification thing. I don't understand it all, so I have to get some help on that. So right now you can DM me through X, aka Twitter. That's where you can DM me right now. Instagram, you cannot DM me right now. But you can DM me through X, aka Twitter, which is on my About page. Alright, let's get into it. Mods, please do your job. Don't try to ban anybody unless they dox. Screenshot everything and DM it to me to my X, aka Twitter. It's on my About page on my YouTube channel. I need to see whatever you deleted, timed out, or banned on my X. I don't prefer you ban anybody, but you have to delete a comment or time out somebody for 10 seconds, whatever it may be. I need their messages on my X. Even though authorities are watching, I still have to make... yeah, hold on one second. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Anyways, I have to have documentation. So, yeah. Anyways, we have recent Nunya private stream recording when she threatened Jenny. Hold on, let's read that real quick. DM for... We have recent Nunya private stream. I don't think that's true, XX, and I think I know who you are. I almost said your name. I'm trying to be very careful on that, because when I see people's screen names, honestly, I'm just being honest with you, I actually see their real names. So I'm being careful on that, because that's a problem that I have. Is when I see people's screen names, I don't look at their screen names. I see their actual government giving names. So I'm just trying to be careful on that. But good luck. Have fun. Enjoy. Alright, we have 122 people in here. I think that's enough to start. Let's go to all comments. I don't know why YouTube does that. Just put it on all comments. What's this deal with all comments and top comments? Just go to all comments. It's stupid. I don't understand that. I really don't. Just go to all comments. Like, why? What's top and what's... I mean, it's not like a freaking grinder bullshit where you're decoying. I mean, like top, bottom. No, it's all. Just all comments. No, my X comments are not closed. Blazing Scar. I'm on X right now. I'm looking at it right now as we speak. They're just fine. There's a check mark in front of my name. Alright. Not a lot of subscribers. I have like 80. I used to have 100, but there's 86 followers. Jeff. Southwest Jeff, and a blue check mark next to it. At Southwest capital C, and then lowercase PNI. So there's only two uppercases, S and C. So Southwest CPNI. That is my Twitter. AKA X has a check mark in front of it. Alright, there you go. There you go. I'm surprised I have to explain this to people. It just makes no sense to me. It's so simple. Just look. It's not that hard. It's real simple. It's not that hard, I promise you. It's not that hard. Just look. Here, do I have to... Alright, let me do this. Good Lord. Oh, I feel like I'm teaching class again. My gosh. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me see, how do I get my link on X here? I don't even know how, to be honest with you. Oh, actually I do know how. Hold on just a second here. You're wasting my time. I'm trying to get to the point here, folks. You guys are wasting my time with bullshit. Alright, it's on my About page on my YouTube, folks. It's not that hard. I know. Some of you are mentally challenged. I get it. It's okay. I understand. I get it. I get it. It's all good. It's all good. Some people are. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright, let me get the link here. Good grief. Good God, man, I swear. Copy. I'm going to help y'all out here now. Calm down. Relax. Calm down. Chill. Alright. If you want to DM me, you have to subscribe, I think, or follow, whatever the hell it's called. I don't use X a whole lot, to be honest with you. Here's my X account. And to prove it's me, it has a check mark in front of it. There you go. There it is. Alright. Now I forgot where I was going to start. Good Lord. This is why I don't look at chat that much when I talk, because I get distracted. I want to look at chat because I want to be respectful, but on the other hand, I want to keep on the subject. But there it is. John P. You're supposed to be a mod soon, but if you're going to be a dick, then no. But keep being faithful, keep being cool. You're one of the few, like Haystack. What does Haystack say? Hold on. Nice cat eyes. I'll be there. Wait, what did cat eyes say? Haystack. I'll be going live soon on my channel. I wish there was a link for you to go up cat eyes. Anyways, yeah, there's a few people I'm considering remodding, like cat eyes and Haystack and whatnot, but we'll have to see through time. I'm just not going to trust too many people on YouTube anymore. Alright, we have 100. Alright, so Roy, YouTube news and chat, and you're lucky I'm even giving you that, even like promotion or whatever. You are now on the list of persons of interest. Welcome to the FBI persons of interest. And yes, they're watching. They're here, along with several other law enforcement agencies, attorneys and prosecutors, etc. They're watching. They're taking names, taking IPs and all that stuff. So welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I won't say anymore, I promise. Detective. I won't say anymore. Anyway, so they're here. They're doing their thing. So Roy, YouTube News and Drama putting AI pictures out of me in NTF's deceased child ashes. Now, NTF and I don't get along. I hopped on her panel for a hot minute or two, and I let her know what's going on, and she appreciated that, and she knew it, so okay. Well, actually, she didn't know some of it, so I'm glad I told her. And I jumped down. And then there's ancestral things of me and my youngest daughter, who's in her almost 30s, but she's 20s. But, anyways, there's that. There's me, and I don't know how they got pictures of my grandchild's room, which is really sus. And the FBI are on that like a freaking hog on slop and a tick on a dog's tail and rice on slop right now. I'm telling you right now. They're on that hardcore, Roy. Roy. But your shit's about to be dropped in full force in just days. Hopefully. In just days. Your shit's about to be dropped like it's hot. She said that hag, says Envy Rap. I don't know, it says show it. Somebody show that. If it's something bad, you guys, YouTube censors a lot of stuff that doesn't need to be censored. No. You want to say I'm a pedo? Okay, well, I'll mark that down too and add that to the list. That's defamation of character, character assassination, and so on and so forth. I will put that down on there. What else do we have here? Kamala. Yeah, there was nothing. She just put okay, or that person put okay. Yeah, don't let. Yeah, let things ride that's okay, but things that are bullshit, then, don't let it ride. Mods. Roy, you're about to be fucked. And what I mean by that is legally fucked. And I warned you thank you, Kukiana, for sharing the video. I appreciate that. And what I mean by that is you're about to be fucked legally. I think a lot of you think, oh, I'm okay. I'm fine. Nobody's knocked at my door. I haven't got a subpoena in the mail. I haven't got a phone call. Okay, just wait. Just wait. Hold on one second. My detective's trying to tell me something. 1 second. Alright, I'll shut up. Alright, no more talk about that. Alright, anyways. You guys got the idea. Anyways. Incriminate yourself. Go ahead. Do it all. Do all what you want to do. Do what you want to do. I don't care. Jeb, thanks for your tribute for very own Filipino Arnino Agacio Journey concert video. Aloha from Hawaii. Wait, how do you say it? Hawaii? Hawaii. Kukiana. Beautiful. What's up, Jason? How you doing, buddy? I thought we were going to have a collab. Not 6,056,000. I thought we were going to have a collab. Give me a text. We've been texting a lot lately. We're supposed to have a collab, dude. Hit me up. On that still. Kukiana. Oh, shoot. Nanya swatted Jeff. This was just the beginning. If you're banned, I'll unban you. Just be cool in chat, okay? Just be cool in chat, that's all. Somebody put Nick's and Sabby's actual link in the chat, and I can go to their channel and unban them. Put Sabrina or Sabby and Nick or Cook or whatever the hell his name is. I'm not famous. My relatives are in the Philippines. Oh, cool. That's cool. Aloha anyways. But yeah, somebody put Nick Cooks and what's her name? Sabrina, Sabby or whatever in the chat, and I'll unban them. Not to blow it up, but I'm not Nick. I'm Tech. Okay, whatever. Techtisms. Well, then put your freaking link in the chat. PatCon, can you put all these people's links in the chat, please? Nick Cook, Techtisms, and Sabrair. I'll unban them, but if they mess up, they're done. I'd appreciate that, PatCon and Kukiana. Anybody else who's a mod in here? I'm not going to have very many mods anymore, so deal with it, folks. Deal with it. I'm not going through that no more. I dream of Granny when I was there, was happy. Oh, that's so special, Kukiana. See, that's what these people miss or don't know, is they don't know real family life. They don't know love and moral standards and the Lord and all that stuff. That's what most of these people don't have. But I'm glad you have that, Kukiana. You're a special friend. I appreciate you. Most welcome. Thanks always, host. You're welcome. Absolutely. All right, PatCon. Can somebody else put Sabby? Who else was it? Nick Cook? Oh, who was the other person? Good Lord. Techtisms. Tech. Put their actual account in the chat and I can unban them from here. Yeah, many people are full. Yes, they are, Kukiana. They're full of hate and anger, and they just don't have it. I feel bad for them, and I don't care what they think, but they'll know one day. But I do pray for their salvation every night. Hate's a strong word, and I don't hate anybody but the devil. Some pedos, of course, obviously, but or all pedos actually. I shouldn't hate them because they're a human being, but I do. But hate's a strong word, but I dislike a lot of people. All right, we got one link here. Let's see what that is. That is Sabby. All right, cool. Thank you, PatCon. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. She messes up, she's screwed, though. Unhide from channel, unhide user. Alright, Sabby is free. Just behave or you'll be banned. Why does John's link, or comment rather, banned? I am banned it there. Alright, Sabrair is unbanned. Can we get, shoot, I forgot the other two. Already, I forget. Oh, heck yeah. Sabby, you just got unbanned. Quit calling me a pussy. If you say that in chat, you'd be banned again. Chill. Relax. Calm down. Good Lord. Sabby, you're unbanned. Jiminy Christmas. Calm down. I'm going to take you off my Instagram. Good Lord. Sabby said that Nick, Cook, and Tech are bitches, by the way. I got that screenshotted, so. Hey, what's up, Ivy? It's okay. You're fine. Legit, Dr. Phil. I think we need 2 more people. Nick, Cook, and who's the other person? Techtism. Tech. They need to be unbanned. So somebody put their... Oh, thank you, PatCon. Man, I could always rely on PatCon. Good Lord. He's like... He or she, I don't know who he is. The best mods in the freaking world. Whether he hates you or loves you, he's a good mod. Nick, you are now unbanned. Now we just need Tech. Thank you, Nick. You are now unbanned. Behave yourself, or you get banned again. So behave yourself. Be good. Be kind. Be a good human being. There you go. Kukiana, PatCon. Oh, shoot. Yeah. I think that's only 2 mods we got in here right now. I like it that way. Just a couple of mods. That's all we need. So yeah, we just need Tech to be unbanned. I think I might be able to find Tech's channel actually. Techtism. I might be able to do it myself. Real quick. Let me see here. No, that can't be Tech. He definitely does not have 19.8 thousand subscribers. That's not Tech. I think it's a Techtism. A Techtism or something like that. I'm not looking at chat right now, so. Let's see here. Man, I got so much stuff to go through. I haven't even started yet, hardly. Good grief. Techtism. There it is. I think I found you, Tech. No, that's not it either. Holy cow, dude. How do I find Tech? I don't want to go through my subscriptions. Good Lord. Alright. I can't see chat right now, so chill out. Mods, please do your thing. I can't see chat at the moment. I gotta find Tech. Well, thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. You actually did something useful. Unfortunately, I can't go to Instagram to check it out because I gotta fix it. But if you put his link in the chat, I can find it. Even if you're not modded, you can still put it in the chat. I can copy, repaste, post, and then go to his channel. That way. That's the only way I can think of right now. Let me go back to chat here. Ads. Kukiana. Ads. Hey, Jason. Whenever you're ready, brother. Whenever you're ready, man. It's all good, brother. So me and Jason Casey are going to do some content together. I mean, we don't necessarily like each other, but we're cool, if that makes sense. So we're going to do some content for y'all. That'd be fun. PatCon, can you find Tech by chance? Because I really want to get into this. Alright, cool. Gotcha. Appreciate that. Oh, stupid advertisement. By the way, when I go live on YouTube, yeah, the advertisement's different. I can't control every little detail. Well, it's not going to let... Oh, damn it. Shoot. Brave Little Toaster, I'm going to give you a wrench for a second. Can you drop a text link. Okay, you're moderated. Brave Little Toaster, please drop text link. Por favor. There you go. Appreciate that. Alright, let me go to his channel here. Thank you. I appreciate that. Unhide from channel. Unhide user. Alright, Tech, you are now unhidden. Thank you. Thank you very much. Mr. Brave Little Toaster. Normally I let you keep the wrench because I can't trust people right now. I can't right now at the moment, but if you're faithful and you're kind and you're a supporter of my channel, I will give you your wrench back. But thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Everybody is now unhidden. We have one more here. Jay Silly. Oh, shit. All right. Hold on. Let me give you a wrench again real quick. All right. Go ahead and drop Jay Silly's link. Brave Little Toaster. I still haven't seen that movie yet either. Or cartoon, or the hell it is. Unhide user. There we go. All right, I'll let you have the wrench during the stream, since you have everybody's link. I appreciate that. All right, you are now unhidden. Whoever that was. Jay Silly, yeah, that's who it was. All right, there we go. None of you swatted Jeff. All right, if you have proof that none of you swatted me, please hit me up through X on DMs, Twitter, X, whatever the hell you want to call it, and I will send that to the FBI. They have some suspects and persons of interest, but yeah, if you have any information, I really think it might be Nunya that's part of it. There's actually more than one person, brother, that's part of it, but any help is appreciated. So, the Brave Little Toaster, you have a wrench for this stream, at least. Unhides her rather. Okay, I don't know why YouTube hid that, but okay. Yeah, stuff like that. You guys can hide that. That's stupid. I don't know why YouTube hides that stuff. Snitch alert. Nick Cook, whatever, has a live scheduled to call Jeff a liar. Oh, he can do whatever he wants. And I wouldn't even watch it. The FBI is going to record it. I don't care. He can call me all he wants. I don't care. He's a loser in Ohio. Nick, you want your address put out there too? I'm not like that, unfortunately. Well, I should say fortunately, because your side is like that. They put out addresses, grandchildren, kids, family members, neighbors, information, all that shit. They put out all that stuff. We don't do that. I don't do that anyways. Can I drop moments? No, I don't want moments live in here. He, she don't know her gender, so I can't speak on the gender. She told me, he or she told me that, so I'm just respecting. Even though Trump signed an executive order, there's only two genders, he or she. But he or she don't know her own, or he own, or whatever, own gender. That's so stupid. In the 80s and 90s, we didn't, oh my gosh. Things have changed so weird. There's only two genders. It's in the Bible, folks. There's male and there's female. That's it. Period. End of story. End of story. Go ahead, drop he or she's link. But if he or she messes up, they're gone. So I'll give him a chance. Angel. Not swatted, Jeff. Yes, angel. Yeah, angels are in the Bible too. That's right. You're right. Yep. The word dawn is in the Bible as well. That is correct. Alright, let me go to Moments Live. Unhide user. Unhide user. Boom, done. Alright, there we go. They mess up though, they're done in my channel, so they have to be nice. So Moments Live is now unhidden. I got a terrible cold. Holy shit. It's been hot here. We've been between 99 to 106 degrees, 107. And my air conditioning is on full blast. Like literally, I have to change the filter on it, I think. So, excuse me if I blow my nose on air. I try to mute when I blow my nose, which I probably should do right now. Alright. But, my mom is a medical professional, and the reason why hospitals and stuff like that are so cold is it helps keep the bacteria out and viral infections and all that stuff. So it's better to have a cold room than a hot room. So that's why. There's Moments Live. We got Bill in the house. Bill, I'd like to talk to you in person. If you're ever in Albuquerque area, please hit me up, man. I'll pay for it, dude. Breakfast, coffee, whatever. Let's talk like person to person. No recordings or all that bullshit. Just you and I. Let's just talk person to person. That'd be cool. If I'm in your area, um, my nephew went to college there in your town, so city, whatever. Oh, Siri, shut up. Oh, I better not say that word. It'll pop up. Go away, go away. Nani is a scammer? Oh yeah, that's been proven. I like to watch a lot of like National Geographic, Animal Planet, uh, African Safari, all that stuff, and man, there are so many beached whales, and they beach themselves for a reason, and it's kind of neat how people go and save them. They'll take like buckets of water and they'll pour it over the well, and then they'll tie a rope around the well, beach well, and they'll somehow get it back in the ocean most of the times. It's pretty neat. Sometimes they'll actually give the whales a name. Like a temporary name or whatever. And a recent one I was watching, there's I think it was not a hunchback, orca, orca well. It got beached, and they were pouring water over it, buckets of water, and they called it Nanya, and they were pouring it over it and everything. No, not Nanya. I'm sorry, it was Angel, and they poured buckets of water over it, and they tied a rope around it, got a boat, and they pulled it back out to the beach, and it got to go free. It was so cool. I love watching those videos. Wait, what's Woman Live's talk? I just unbanned her. What is she saying? He, she? Well, I'm not trash. I'm out of here. Jeff, lie about me and target it at my gender again and see what your detectives think of that. It's a crime. I don't know what your gender is. You said yourself you don't know what your gender is. Look, I just unbanned you. And you are wanting. Alright, well, bye bye. Go away. I don't know what your gender is. Tell me what your gender is. He, she, they, them. There's only two genders signed by God Himself in the Bible and re signed by Donald Trump, the President of the United States himself. There's only two genders, male and female. Pick your gender, choose it, and I'll call you by your gender. She, you idiot. You're calling me an idiot for asking? I don't know what your gender is. You told me that person. I got a screenshot. I got a screen recorded. Alright, so you go by she. Alright, so you're a she. Alright. So Moments Live is a she. Alright, cool. Is that hard? It's not that hard. It's very, very simple. Show us all right now. Show us all what? Show me. Let me scroll up here. What I miss? She, you don't. She, you idiot. Okay. Alright, you're a she. Alright, there we go. Now I know. Yeah, you did. I've got a screenshot and screen recorded. Yeah, you did. But okay. Moments Live, you're a she. Alright, Moments Live is a she, everybody. Alright, we got that. Jay Silly says, I'm a man. Hell yeah. Be a man, Jay Silly. I'm on YouTube. I can't pull up anything on YouTube. Moments Live. But we got it figured out. You're a she. So calm down or I have to ban you and ban you permanently. So calm down. Relax. You said you're a she. We'll call you she. Alright? So calm down. Relax. When about did I say it? Okay, I'm not going to get into a debate when I can't prove it without StreamYard. So calm down. We figured it out. You're a she. So calm down. Don't get so riled up and be a Karen about it. Relax. Calm down. Here is... oh, good Lord. Yeah, I'll unblock NTF for now because, yeah, she's been attacked by Roy, which we're about to expose. So, yeah. NTF is now unhid. As long as she's cool, we'll keep it that way. Oh, I got a baby bottle. How special. Is that formula or milk or what? What is that? When did she tell you that about? Oh, you're talking about Envy Cam Bot. Just come in your regular names. Don't be so scared. The FBI knows everybody's account. I mean, when they look up the IP address, they know who you are. It doesn't matter what account you're on. Relax. Calm down. Chill. Go and buy an alt does not help you. Roy needs a reality. Yes, he does. He does, PatCon, for sure. Yeah, Roy's about to get a reality check he never expected. That country bumpkin. That little fuck. Envy Cambot. Wow, moments. And I can prove it. You don't have to prove anything. If you said you're a she, you're a she. End of story. We're done with that. It's done. Calm down. Relax. Don't get so excited. We know Moments Live is a she. Okay, we're done. Calm down. Relax. Chill out. FFC Nick, Jeff said you lived in Ohio. That's it. Said Nick Cook. Nothing else tonight. I've never lived in Ohio. I don't even think I've been in Ohio my entire life. If I've been through Ohio, I was 3 years old. Driving, or wait, how old was I? Good Lord. 6 years old going to Disney World, but I think we went through Indiana. Good Lord, what did we go through to get to Florida? I don't remember. I was too young. I know there was a restaurant where our meal was like $10.99 back in 1980, whatever, early 80s. And my dad left like a $4 or $5 tip, which is huge back then. So he left a 20. They ate the rest of our meal. Like the servers ate the rest of our meal, drank the rest of our milkshakes, which tasted sour. It was ridiculous, and took all the money. It was oh gosh, I can remember this now. Hold on real quick. Let me think real quick. Sulphur, Indiana. Sulphur, Indiana. Talk about rednecks. I remember going there, they said, your fries will be ready in a minute. That's why they talked there. Your fries will be ready in a minute. And we were like, okay, cool. We had a burger, fries, whatever, and a milkshake. In 1982, whatever it was, 81, 82, our meal was like $14.99 or something like that for the whole family. And my dad gave him a 20 or something like that. And they said, we don't have change for a 20. And my dad was like, okay, we'll just keep the change, whatever. And so they kept the change, and as we were leaving, the food was so nasty. So as we were leaving, they literally went to our table and ate our leftovers, including our milkshakes. Sulphur, Indiana. Anybody know about Sulphur, Indiana? Is it sulfa or sulfur? But anyways, that's the place. Your fries will be ready in a minute. That's the way. I just remember that fat lady. PHAT. Fat, by the way. So cool fat. Anyways, yeah, that's one thing I remember. Your fries will be ready in a minute. The shittiest food we ever had in our life. Trying to make our way to Disney World. But I do remember going through, oh, good Lord. I've been there twice now. My wife and I was flown out there in that area back in 2011. Yeah, we went through Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, on down to Florida and whatnot. Yeah. But anywho, your fries will be ready in a minute. Oh, good grief. There are some heck freaking places in America. It was worse back then, the early 80s, 70s, and 80s. We went to Disneyland in 1979, I think it was. Let's see, I was born, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it was 79. Yeah. And at that time, it was more safer to go to Baja California, Mexico, Tijuana. We went south of Tijuana and went to the beach. Not, I don't think it was Cabo, but it was near there or something like that. It was nice. But I kept asking questions as a child, and so did my sister. She's 5 years older than me, and she was like, why we have to stop every 20 minutes, and why is all these construction cones, and why is this, and why is that? We were asking a lot of questions. And my great uncle, he was saying, well, that's the construction service here in Mexico. I was like, okay, what's all these stops? Oh, those are military federales or some shit or whatever stops. Yeah, it took us forever to get where we were going. It took us hours. And anyways, we ended up at some beach. It was nice. And then I went there again in 96, I believe, to Juarez. And I had to pay $5 to the policia to let us back to the United States, which is weird. But yeah, we had to pay. But $5.96, that'd be like, what, $25 today? I don't know. Weird shit. Weird stuff. Ads. Kukiana. You're so cute. I love you, by the way. Blazing Scar. LOL. Jeff always wins. That is correct. That is correct. Short Bus, you're modded in my channel, by the way. You can talk in here, bro. You still haven't modded me back in your channel, by the way, which is weird. I modded you back in my channel, but you haven't modded me back in your channel. Just FYI, but you're welcome to be here, and you are modded in my channel. I went to Mexico and got stopped by the same place in 1996. I got stopped and they had a Navy SEAL with us who literally snapped his neck and we got sent on our way. What? Dude, that is wild, John. That's freaking wild, dude. That's crazy. I have a Melton request to be unbanned. I said you'd consider it and can drop their channels. I don't know what you're talking about, Brave Little Toaster. But okay. Lies, I don't know anyone about it, XX. XX, I believe, is Ed or Kathy or, yeah, just certain people on the Providian side. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'll find out soon by the FBI, though. Yeah, be careful with XX, by the way. Just be careful, folks. Oh, speaking of that, oh my guys, speaking of that, Ed's alts. Ed, Predward Stairs alts, folks. Predward Stairs alts. Oh, Roy, 96 people? No, I'm not going to share with 96 people. No. We have at least 120 before I share that shit. Fuck that. No way. Sorry, my grammar is not too good. I was asking if I was able to drop. Yeah, sure, absolutely, Toaster. That's why I'm keeping you modded during the stream. I'll unban people. But if they fuck up, though, they're gone. So, yeah, drop whatever link people are banned on or whatever. And I'll unban it. If they screw up, they're gone. But yeah. Drop them all, Brave Little Toaster. No, I'm not letting Jackie. No. JFK's not getting let free in here. Sorry, not that one. Sorry. But continue. Who's that? Let me see. Northeastern person of interest with my avatar with the sombrero on? Why would I let them unhidden in my chat? Seriously, dude. No, not gonna happen. No, sorry, bro. Not gonna happen. No. I can't wait for the Joe Rogan episode. Oh, dude. I seriously doubt he's gonna let me on. It's a possibility. That's it. Joe Rogan is like the king of podcasts. No. If I get on there, my bucket list is done. But it is a possibility. I've been told that by by a certain person who works for him. But yeah. Oops, sorry, you wasn't supposed to say. Yeah, I have a big mouth. I really do. But yeah, drop in the other link. But yeah, there are certain people I'm just not going to unban from my channel. JFK is one of them. Jeff said he was coming to your podcast now. You want to have a go with him. Lie! Oh my gosh, I'm lying. I haven't about the podcast until we dropped the first podcast. Holy cow, what are we ever gonna do? Other people need a life. Yeah, I agree, Nutra. Yes, Chrissy already knew how to spell Nick's last name. Correct, good job. No, I've got Nick's last name. Yeah. Jeff, YouTube representative. Sir, my uncle taught me, Mr. Rogan, how to shoot bows and arrows. I can arrange them. Well, no, I was asked to be on a show about this freaking place, about our documentary, about the guy that's actually doing it, who has he just hit 3 million subscribers, folks. Congratulations to the anonymous person who's going to be dropping a documentary series about this community. You guys will know soon. You guys will know. Maybe 6 months, 9 months. I don't know. It's not me. I'm not him. I'm just feeding him information. Screenshots, screen recordings, all that stuff. Nick lied saying Jeff doxed him tonight. Not true. Jeff said Nick Cook in Ohio. Yeah, that's true. Thank you, Blazin. Actually, Blazin's been pretty damn cool lately. She's been dropping truth bombs. Shout out Blazin for that. Moments Live. Why did you lie about Short Bus, Jeffy? What did I lie about Short Bus? I'm going to show that. I just talked to Short Bus on the phone. So what are you talking about, Moments Live? Short Bus, are you here? If you're here, announce yourselves. I'm about to release our private messages. I won't do it unless you give me permission. Well, I may. But Short Bus, if you're here, I'll read our private DMs. I'll be careful. I won't get into complete detail, obviously. I'm not like the Pravidian dickheads or the Nunnionite morons who reads everything like, word to word to word. I don't care about Tommy. I want to know why he is lying about everyone. What is Tommy lying about? Moments Live, I unhid you for a reason. If you're going to talk shit, you'll be hidden. It will never be unhidden again. Period. End of story. Be nice. Be a human. Maybe you're a lizard person. I don't know. Shit. Be nice. Be nice. Nick's voice. KAF. No, it's not. Him and Info Facts, they sound so much alike, actually. The only difference is that Info Facts is actually more smarter than Nick. That's the difference. Will Nate, aka Dream Floral, be featured? Everybody's gonna be featured in the I'm featured in the documentary. And there's some things I'm like, oh shit. But you know what? It is what it is. It's all good. I asked him myself. Ask who? Yourself. I don't know. I can't keep up. On ads. Okay, Cookie Anita. We get it. We get it. Stop with the ads. Stop with the ads. No, I love you, girl. It's not talking shit. It says moments live. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm confused. We got 90 or 100 some people in here. It's hard to keep up. Cookie Anita. Cookie Anna. You girls. You ladies. You females. Whatever you want to call yourselves. Most of you are not hot. But Kukiana is hot. Aloha, Kukiana and Kuki Anita. Y'all should be more like her and be beautiful and friendly and kind and Christian and hot. Yes, sirree. Kukiana, I can grant you access to the ad experience. No, Kukiana, Kukianita, don't mess with these people. They're nasty. 95% of these people here are nasty. You don't want them in your community. Trust me. They're nasty. Nasty people. Nick is a weak man. Yeah, I agree. You know, at one point I thought he was my friend. Oh, a couple points, actually. Or a couple times, rather. I thought he was my actual friend. And we talked a lot in private. A lot. Holy shit. And one time he started, like, I'm not being rude, but he started crying. Like, it's okay for a man to cry. There's nothing wrong with a man crying, just so you know. I'm just saying he was literally crying, like tears crying. And he was so scared of AVC Gomez, PI for hire. He was so scared of him. And he literally messaged me. I've got the DMs. I've got it all screen recorded. He cried to me, scared to death of AVC of Gomez. I'm like, dude, fucking chill out, dude. He's just a guy in Arizona. Chill, dude, chill out. But he was crying. He was so scared of him. I was like, I can't do this. If you're scared of a dude, and AVC may not like me right now, but I like AVC. But whatever. He was so scared of him. He was crying. I should play the freaking. I can't. No, actually, no, I can't. No, I can't. My IG's on. Until I get my IG fixed. Yeah, I can't play it right now. Otherwise, I'd play it. He was crying, tears, everything. You, ABC, he's scared me. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's just like, oh my gosh, dude, chill out, dude. I don't know what to say. You like freaked me out, dude. It's like, it's okay for a man to cry. There's nothing wrong with a man crying. I've cried many times, even live. But this dude was freaking out. He was so scared of Gomez. Oh my gosh. Nick Cuck was so scared. Oh, I gotta post that. No, maybe I shouldn't. That's wrong. That's probably wrong. That's probably wrong. Sound like a media company. On ads. Kukinita. You're still a beautiful girl. Blazing Scar, laughing face. Yeah, Nick Cook was crying like a baby. I was like, I've never heard like a man cry like that, except for maybe like a family member at a funeral or something. Like, it was crazy. Jeff, when you would sit on the phone for hours with Nick threatening off yourself, you're crying then or not? Probably was. I don't remember, so I don't know. Probably was. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, but I probably was. I don't remember though. That's the thing. There's a difference. But yeah, he was sober doing that. Let's bounce. This is a waste. He hasn't revealed anything per usual, just a stunt. It says Moments Live. I think she goes by she, right? Am I right? I get that right? She or he? Nick is only a man, Jeff. I'm sure. I think you said she. Am I right? I want to get it right. I want to get it right. She, right? She. Jeff, what are we drinking tonight? We are drinking, let's see, what's it called? Hold on here. 0-calorie Gatorade Blue Raz. That's what we're drinking tonight. What am I smoking tonight? That's a different story. It is an indica. I went ahead and got one. I haven't had indica or any weed in quite a while, so I went and got me an indica tonight. Pretty strong too. I like it. I likes it a lot. I like Jim Carrey, so I kind of talk like him. Chris Farley, Jim Carrey, Adam Sandler. Yeah. Jeff, I loved your Ozzy Osbourne concert video too. Thank you, Cookie On. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Moments Live is calling Jesus pathetic. Oh my God, I can't even repeat that. That's blasphemy. Good grief. He died on the cross and rose again for your sins so you can go to heaven someday. But you call him pathetic? That is gross. I'm about to ban Moments Live. That is disgusting. I gave you a chance and you ruined it. Then you put, why the hell do you keep bringing up the fact that you are obsessed with what's in my pants? What? BTW, no one else was confused about my gender and you shouldn't. You are weird. You're a weird person. She, her, they, them, whatever the fuck you go by. Good Lord. Good gosh. Weird people in this society. In the 80s, 70s, 80s, and 90s, there was no such thing as he, she, them, they, all that shit. It was just, you're straight, you're gay, you're he, you're she. That's it. Period. End of story. There was no, like, he, she, they, them, they, thou, whatever. It's freaking weird. It's so weird. Jeff, are you slow? Moments called you pathetic. Jesus. My name's not Jesus. It's Jeff. Not Jesus. Jeff, you are okay, you're gone. You're gone. I gave you a chance, Moments Live. Now I'm going to get your real information and hide your ass. Bye. Agent Blank get that one. I gave you a chance. You're gone, weirdo. So many freaks. Holy cow, there's so many freaks in the freaking internet. I worked in the prison system, the jail system. I worked in all those places. I was like, oh my gosh. I go home to my wife, like, oh my gosh, these are the worst people I've ever seen in my life. You won't believe what happened. You won't believe what they're doing. You won't believe what's going on. No. YouTube is worse than prison and jail. Because you know what? You all hide behind a keyboard. That's the issue. Oh my gosh. Well, guess what? The difference is I'm a rock star and y'all not. That's the difference. Creeps, freaks, weirdos, morons, idiots, normies. How do you like me now? How do you like me now? I can be freaky with you, Jeff. Brian Clarksman, haven't you been mentioned in Short Bus's channel? I don't know, just curious. I think you were mentioned in Short Bus's channel. Oh, I don't know. Hello. Placement score. XX. Almost every freaking chat has to be authorized. It just goes to show how freaking freaky y'all are. Brian gets down like a black lady. Okay, that should be hidden. I'm Brian Clark's mom. I'm single. My son is a pedo. Oh, really? Well, let me show that for the FBI to see. They can investigate that. NTF needs to hush over yonder. She's talking. Wait, is she live right now, Blazing? Is she spurging right now? Let me see. I don't see her live. I don't know. How long have we been live here? Oh shit, it's almost 2 hours. Yeah, I try to keep it between an hour and a half and 2 hours most of the time. So I probably better end it here pretty soon. NTF is on Nick's panel but saying nothing. I was joking. Okay. I don't want to go on a date with you, Jeff. Brian needs a new stepdad. Okay. I don't know who Brian is. In fact, I don't know anybody with a Brian with the name Y in the middle except for Brian B. Sox. That's the only person I know with a Y in the word Brian. I know you'd be a good dad to Brian. Thank you again. Sappy. Blazing Scar's been spitting out some fucking facts, so I'll be honest with you. Blazing Scar's been spitting out some fucking facts. I'll be honest with y'all. Just being honest. Yeah, shout out Blazing Scar. Yeah. Anyways, we'll have a panel on about, let's see, what's today, the 3rd? see, is today Tuesday? Let me look at my calendar real quick. What is today? Shoot. Let me look real quick. Oh, the 4th. Oh, shit. Well, yeah. I'll be live probably on a panel, open panel, in about 2 to 4 or 5 days. So I'll be on the lookout for that. Are you playing hard to get, Jeff? I don't have to play hard to get. If I want to get laid, I just make a phone call. That's it. Period. I don't care what you think. End of story. Anyways, we've been live for, what did I say here? Almost an hour and 45 minutes. I think it's time to get off here, folks. If you're going to send me your number, it has to be through X, aka Twitter, and that's it. I want to accept any number any other way. So don't try to put it in comments or IG or anything like that. Send me your number through X, aka Twitter. You're a sad, lonely dude, Jeff. I can't imagine being 5 or 50 and blah, 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 blah. Oh my gosh, what will we ever do? Oh, if you want to donate, you can donate at EnvyCap Southwest, or you can super chat down below at the $. Yeah, you can donate there. You can become a member. I'm doing a lot of streams on members now, so here soon, so you can do that. Yeah, Kukiana. A lot of these people are so jealous of me because I'm a rock star and they're not. They're so jealous. They're so jealous. It's pathetic. They're so jealous. Kukiana, my girl. She's awesome. Thank you, brave little toaster. I appreciate that, man. I think you're a man. But yeah. Yeah, you're a man. You're a Gusto or the hell. Yeah. Appreciate that. Y'all donate if you want to. Super chat if you want to. Send a gift. It helps a lot. I appreciate it. Pretty much everything I get through YouTube goes to my grandchildren. So if you support children, please donate. You could donate afterwards to the heart with a $sign on it. I appreciate that. It goes to my grandkids. Almost all of it goes to my grandkids. Do you honestly think you have a chance of being a Joe Rogan? Whoever said that? No. Joe Rogan he's the biggest freaking podcaster in the world. There's no way I could outdo Joe Rogan. But apparently I've been invited to his show, which is honorary. Whether it's true or not, I don't know yet. I'll be honest with you. I do not know yet. That would be fun, though. I do know Alex Jones. I've been friends with him for, golly, 2026. 27, 28 years. And I've been on a show, which Info Facts has shown on his channel and released that one of the episodes. Um, so I have been recommended to be on his show for social media purposes. So who knows? I may be on Joe Rogan. That'd be cool as shit. I will say I'll be a fanboy if I'm on Joe Rogan. I will say that. I'll be a fanboy. Yep. I will brag about that for sure. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. It's in the works. Especially the documentary coming up. It's in the works. Whether it happens or not, I don't know. I have no clue. I'm not in control of all that. Aloha. Wait, who's banning? Kukiana, who's banning or deleting messages? Can you tell me, please? No, I haven't got my hair cut yet. And I really want to, but I want to do it live. So I'm waiting for my oldest daughter to do it. So, yeah, she's got 5 children, so my grandchildren, so it's kind of hard to get that scheduled. The place I wanted to do it, they refused to do it live, so I want to do it live. Yeah, be careful, Kukion, who you say hi to. I think PW Dubs is okay. I think she's a decoy, I think. I don't know. Hell yeah, LARP Busters. Shout it out from the rooftops, bro. Free Anthony Cruz. He may not be free for 30 or 40 years in a little while, just FYI. But yeah. And Christina and Sabby, you release CP, CSAM to the world. And Christy, threat to sue me is a joke to the FBI. You released CSAM to the world on YouTube. Good luck with that. Dumbasses. Don't cut it. Your hair is like a wait. No, don't cut it. Your hair, honey. I like it stringy. No, I'm gonna cut it. It won't be like short, I don't think, but whatever. Oh shit, Donnie Two Hands in the house. What up, Donnie? Holy shit, dude! I've avoided this shit for over a year, Jeffrey. You're still on that BS. Oh shit, Donnie catching that bass and that crappie. Oh shit, what up, Donnie Two Hands? Holy shit! Wait, hold on, folks. We got a celebrity in the house here. We got Donnie Two Hands. Holy fucking shit, Donnie Two Hands. Dude, what is up, my brother? You still fishing, bro? You got Tech in the house? Oh shit, I gotta take a piss. Oh my gosh, hold on, I'll be right back. Oh my gosh. Damn. Donnie Two Hands, what is up, my brother? Oh my gosh, dude, what is up, dude? I've avoided this shit for over a year. Jeffrey, you still on that BS? What is up, my brother? Dude, I've been watching a lot of fishing channels lately. Check out NJ Fishing Maniac, New Jersey Fishing Maniac. Oh, guys, there's so many other channels I've been watching lately. There's this young gal. She's in her 20s. Oh my gosh, what's her name? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I can't think of her name right now. Faith Mary, I think her name is. She's in California. Dude, check out their channels, dude. Oh my gosh, if you love fishing, watch that shit, dude. Good shit right there. Good shit. Good to see you, man. What's up, dude? My phone had... Wait, my phone connection to Bluetooth. I don't hear shit. LOL. Chef talking because I don't hear. Yeah, I'm not mute anymore. What's up, Cap? Donnie Two Hands, Cap, what's good? Dude, Donnie Two Hands, dude. I'm so glad you're here, man. Dude, don't be around much longer, bro. I'm just being honest with you. This place has gone to shit. Trust me, dude. Trust me. But yeah, dude, keep doing your fishing, have fun, enjoy life, man. Stay away from YouTube, man. I'm happy you're here, man. Don't knock that. I'm just saying, man, this is not a place you want to be honest with you anymore. But I'm so happy to see you, man. Good to see you, dude. No, I quit drinking for 6.5 months. I relapsed for a little while, and here I am back again. So, yeah, it is what it is, but whatever. Chilling my gay. Yeah. We need a cap live is what we need. We need a cap live. Man, good dude. Oh, hold on, there's somebody else here that I saw. Have not seen in a while. What's Cam? Oh gosh. No answer. Donnie Two Hands. I don't keep up with Cam. I've heard a lot of weird stuff. I guess he lives in an RV, then I can't, what do you call it? A van. And then he lives in a place where somebody there's a sheriff of somebody I know. So he's fucked there if he messes up. But yeah, anyways, yeah. Yeah. Cam's had me blocked for a year and oh shit. Cap, yeah, let Cap fill you in. Yeah, Cap knows it all. He'll fill you in. Yeah, for sure. Oop, press the wrong button there. Yeah, let Cap fill you in, dude. I don't want to do it on air. Let Cap fill you in. Yeah, you'll be surprised, Donnie. He lives up north now, in the Midwest, north. And I happen to have boots on the ground there, and they're not too happy already, so I'll just leave it at that. But I'm not going to talk about Cam. I want nothing to do with Cam. He's, yeah. I think I'm in love with Jeff. Well, good for you. Cap, I'm going to tell you. Tell me. Oh, okay, I read that. Yeah, I got boots on the. Yeah, I have boots on the ground up there. I've already got video that they asked me to release. I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't want to do that. But when I get my backup channel, I might release it on there. But they got like, I'll shut up. I'll shut up. Anyways, yeah, I want nothing to do with Cam. You can have your Cam and whatever. I don't want nothing to do with that shit. Oh boy. Wow. Good to see you, Donnie Two Hands. Seriously, good to see you, my brother. Oh wow. You still fishing? Getting that bass and crappie and shit? Oh, stupid ads. I need to get YouTube Premium again. I get ads on my own channel. That's sad. House they actually. Oh, cool deal. I'll be in Florida in a few weeks to visit Ben. B-I-N. Ben. I'll be there in a few weeks. Or, well, what is it? July? Or it's, oh shit, it's August. Yeah. 4 or 5 weeks, 6 weeks, something like that. I'll be in Florida in the, I don't want to dox Ben, so I'll be in the, we'll say, shit, what should I say? Tampa Bay area, I guess. I don't know. I'm just trying to get in the middle of all that. But yeah, I'll be there. If you want to hang out, we hang out. We're going to go to the Everglades, Key West. I want to visit Miami Beach. Oh, shoot. Yeah, there's a few places I want to go. I want to go fishing for sure. I want to go deep sea fishing. It's been a while. Sabby says I'm a pussy ass bitch for banning Becky. I don't think I banned her, but okay. I guess I'm a pussy ass bitch for banning Becky. Well, anybody who's friends with I'm sorry, not Sabby, but Nanya, I don't want really nothing to do with. So, uh, Donnie Two Hands, go to Bobby Joe's channel and watch the body cam footage of Nanya. You'll get the idea what's going on. A little bit of it. Well, actually, there's a lot to see on that one, but that's just a small part of a bunch of other things. We'll put it that way. Yeah, but you'll see a lot of Nunya there. Like huge stuff. Anyways, I gotta go, folks. It's been over 2 hours. I'm getting tired. I gotta go to bed. I'm too tired of this shit. Anywho, we're gonna have a panel soon, Donnie. Everybody else, we'll have a panel within the next 2 to, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 days. My brother, myself, some special guests. Yeah. So be on the lookout for that. And we'll see y'all later. Good to see you, Donnie, by the way. I hope you're doing well, man. Keep fishing. That's the best thing in the world to do. Stay off YouTube. Keep fishing. Trust me. It's the best thing to do, man. Cam's been dropped from our company and no longer has YouTube representation, says Jeff's YouTube. Oh, shut up. Anyways, all right. I'll slip off, everybody. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate that. All 122 of you. All right. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.